How to move the ptfe ports on a Creality SpacePi x4l. A few weeks ago, I asked in a group, I'm not sure which group it was now, but I asked if anyone had any info about moving the ptfe tubes on my Creality SpacePi to further back near to the CC2. I know I could have used the rear ports, but as I have the SpacePi pushed tight into the CC2, the rear port would be bending the filament at 90 degrees almost immediately as I exited the heater. Nobody replied that they had done so, so I decided to bite the bullet, so to speak, and have a go myself. Here you can see what I was trying to achieve and the final result. So first thing I did was to put a small carrier bag to catch any debris. With hindsight, I maybe should have opened the bag and spread it out. But even so, it still caught all the debris, so it did work out quite well. Then I counted in 4 lines either side of each tray, about 3 centimeters from the back, and drilled very slowly 2 small holes about 2 mm diameter, as seen circled here. I then used my Leatherman multi-tool and using a small hobby blowtorch, I heated up one of the tools and slowly enlarged the holes little and often. I think little and often is the way to do it. Finally, while the plastic was still soft, I screwed the ptfe connector in. Then it was just a matter of repeating 3 more times. Bang crash. Finally, white. I'll do it one-handed while I'm holding the camera. Don't think you can see it actually feeding up through the tube. Well, that's all 4 back in, loaded fine. So it's took me probably less than an hour to do it in total, and I did faff around a bit because it was a bit of a learning curve. First one took a while. Other 3 went through quite quickly. So hope you like it, find it useful. If you do, give us a thumbs up. Cheers now, bye.